Dear Mr. Martin, I just read your letter how Canadians should join the U.S., and I'm writing this while holding in my laughter and after I threw up just a little bit in my mouth. First of all, we didn't build a country that survives minus 40 winters, mosquitoes the size of sparrows, and politicians like Pierre Poilievre just to hand the keys over to a nation that thinks that healthcare is a GoFundMe page and that Red Lobster counts as fine dining. Secondly, we already live next to you. Trust me, that's hard enough. Watching the U.S. from across the border is like living in a duplex beside a meth lab. We smell the smoke, we hear the shouting, and every once in a while, something explodes. But you don't see us knocking on your door asking to move in. And before you assume this is just a liberal snowflake talk, let's be clear. We don't like our own knockoff conservatives either. Pierre Poilievre is basically just Trump without the spray tan, and we're not exactly lining up to give him the nuclear codes. But just because you're stuck with a bad DJ doesn't mean you have to join the full circus. If, and this is a big flippin' if, Canada ever were to decide to join the USA, here would be the non-negotiable terms. Every American must pass a knowledge exam before they get the right to vote on Canadian hockey. Apologies become a constitutional amendment enforceable by law. Universal health care is mandatory, and no, it doesn't come with a side of bankruptcy. Florida is returned to nature immediately. No substitutions. Till then, keep your culture wars, your two-party slap fight, in your reality show politics. We'll keep our independence, our toonies, our Timbits, and our God-given right to roast both Doug Ford and Donald Trump without worrying about getting shot in a Walmart. In conclusion, annexation, thanks. But we'd rather join Iceland. At least they have Bjork and free hot springs. What's your offer? Florida and Kid Rock. Hard pass. With all the Canadian politeness that I can fake. Sincerely, Canadians. Elbows up.